Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, well, there's really no need to give a last time. All last times are the same, the spawn. And all this times are also the same, still the spawn. Let me leave this never-ending hell. We did have other projects though, like over here, making a setup to start providing this place with more oxygen. We're actually not too badly off as far as that goes. So, may as well set up the next step of it. Does this count as unoccupied? It does not. That's a minor problem. Oh right, we were waiting for copper on that. This is in the middle of making the copper we need. This is slowly getting done at least. And what else immediately comes to mind? Oh right, our little thing here is almost clogged up, which is a problem. Anything I could do with this cooking-wise? That's a no. What about here? I would say wait until this starts to run low on food. Or not low, but has less food than it has now. Like, let's say 55 kilocalories, half of what we have now. Let's see, the Paku are age 8, so it'll be a bit before we get their stuff. What we got over here? Tons and tons of igneous rock, oak shells. Oh, the shovels are close to dying. In a few cycles, we're gonna have a ton of meat from them. That'll be good for several reasons. Can we increase the size of the roof? We can. See if that helps at all. I'm surprised the shovels aren't cramped. There's 8 of them in one little thing. Anything else? Everything's good here. So, roughabouts here, where this phosphorite patch is. Oh. Hey, Camille. I guess you decided to do this. Oh, that gave me a fright for a second there. No, not yet. At least this last square here. But it needs a better digger. How do I make this go away? Okay, they're okay right now. They are. Why are... I guess you need someone to comb you at the moment. Where are my ranch people? And this area hasn't even started, which is rough. I guess because other tasks are being done at the moment. Please, whatever luck I have, give me a duplicate with iron with diver's lungs. It would be so helpful. Okay, now that this is almost set, what was the lineup here again? A simple gas pump and gas pipes. This is already as far left as I can go. We have beach, we have slime. Not sure what we have there. We have the nullifier, the saltwater geyser, the somnium thingy mabob, whatever the hell this is, and then the unknown bottom. Oh, there's... Right, there's the oil biome. I guess it extends out over there. The oil biome. A large pitch black area over here we haven't done yet. cold biome, slime biome, whatever this biome type is, ice. This thing over here. Oh, over here. Yeah, I see it now. The real question is, what is it exactly? Also, a morb. Oh, the puffs here are cramped now, for whatever that's worth. Ashken and Stinky have that, but they're not doing it anytime soon. Too many other things on the schedule. What even is the temperature of our area anyways? Around 26 on the whole. Just never like seeing that. Never like seeing my algae numbers get so low either. We have a long stretch of it here, we just need ladders for it. Oh, and also to be careful, because the sand's gonna crumble away as soon as we dig there. In fact, let's forestall that. Let's replace this with regular tile. What are you looking at? Oh? A royal bug. Hello. Decor wherever it is. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. That can't go in any of the bedrooms, but maybe it could go in the dining area. It has a 33% chance of laying a sun nymph egg too, and a 2% chance of laying a coral nymph egg, whatever those are. Although I don't think it's going to reproduce at all. I'm looking around and I don't see any eggs for it, nor do I see a reproduction chance. That would be very unfortunate. Or does it just reproduce on its own when it reaches the age? Because here's an egg over here. True. We're gonna wait for this one to die out and see if a new one replaces it. If a new one replaces it, we're gonna move it to the dining room, add more decor to that area. What even is the decor of this area right now, actually? 117, Jesus. That's already a ton of decor. Actually, it might be good to put it in the nature reserve instead, over here, to offset the negative decor of the mealwood. Otherwise, we could have it hanging around naturally. Too bright. I was afraid of that. We could try to put it in one of these areas that have a ton of negative decor. But that risks it wandering off somewhere we don't want it to. Why are you guys idle? What the hell is going on here? Must... Believe me, I am aware. Okay, we have this ready. We can connect it to this power grid. I don't like having to put another oxygen diffuser here, but we don't have much of a choice. Although we really gotta do something about our supply. So the blueprint would be something like so. And then okay, why do we want to replace it? Some regular ass wine will do. Got it. Yeah, that should be fine. Kinda do that. And then for the actual ventilation. That should be good. What setup are you talking about? Okay. The problem with that is the same problem as doing that setup with this algae place over here. We do not have the time or the manpower. We just don't. All our time and manpower is all being stretched thin as it is. And making the setup to transport the algae from here to the main base would require working Atmos suits. So we're kind of stuck there. Unless you are saying to make the setup somewhere else. The other issue is our much stressed power grids. Yeah, like this one. What grid is this part of? Oh, this is the grid, the big one. If we wanted to overhaul this, we'd be at it all day. Not saying we can't, just that. Because the conveyor loader is... Where's conveyor? Over here? No, it's under shipping. This thing down here? It stopped working a long time ago because, well, I guess because there is no carbon to skim. At least not at the moment. That's this power grid. The very, very overstretched one. And because it runs so many things. Honestly, the next setup to overhaul wire-wise would probably be this one. Just so that it has more breathing room. Do not like that. Okay, that went down at some point. Make a last tile here to complete the room. And also, while we're at it... No, I would have to take out the first door. The lack of working Atmo suits also means the Drekos aren't being addressed. Oh, we really need to fix this. Wait, what's this right now? We don't need the gold amalgam. Just regular copper ore will do. Well, at least a lot of duplicates seem to be working on this little area right here. I guess because it's nearby, and the spawn work is being taken up by the few that can actually afford it. The spawn work has slowed to a crawl as long as we don't have the suits for it, and I don't like that. It's the problem we've been over before. This is in the middle of making suits, but this doesn't have the copper for it. You know, since this area is so crucial anyway, could we maybe plop a smart battery here? That would probably be a good idea. Oh, what? We don't need it to be made out of gold. We need all the gold we can get right now. We have a ton of lead, but that negative 20 overheat temperature, I don't like it. Steel we also need. Oh, we just plain don't have any copper in the first place. Oh, so it has... If we need more gold, we can always make more gold. Oh. Or... Is putting a smart battery there really top priority right now? Our algae levels are running disastrously low. Okay. Finally starting to have a smidge of stuff happening in that area. Our next reserve of algae would probably be this area over here. Just do what we've been doing and replace everything here with tile. And maybe grab some over here too. So when you say the O2 box, you mean the ones on both sides of the colony? Oh, Roger Dodger. What are we making this out of? We can't access lead. Oh, it would have to be regular gold, because it's what we have on hand. I suppose we can make it out of a tiny bit of iron. Oh right, the wire also has to be... We are definitely gonna need to make more gold at this rate. Because it's getting used up on a bunch of other stuff. And then repeat that on the other side. Also, new printables available. If you could give me a duplicate with Iron Lung, I will love you forever. Or Diver's Lung. Lol. Paku, we have enough Paku. No, no, and no. That's a no on that, too. We have enough Joya Seeds. I haven't even done anything with the first Joya Seeds I got. Come on, give me something I can work with. We'll take some iron. Okay, our duplicate shouldn't be idle again, because, the oxyfern. Oh, it needs pure carbon dioxide. That's a problem. Huh, so that's what an oxyfern looks like. But the Pip is just gonna plant it right back, I assume. These Pips are like having a cat. Right, algae. The algae here on this floor can't be touched or it'll permanently destroy this nature reserve. So that's out. What's it made out of? Granite, sandstone. Okay, cool. Boost up the priority on these slightly. Once I effectively double the amount of people that can go into this area over here, that'll hopefully... Oh, hey! This got done at some point. I didn't even notice. In that case, I'm gonna go look at my blueprint. There we are. So it would be something like... scintillated tile, igneous rock. Up, 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 up. Doop. Okay, something like that. And then it'll be... I'm guessing 2 tiles open so duplicants can't... Yeah. So 2 tiles open on each side. But this is more about seeing what it looks like. It would be like so. And then a smart battery. Made out of gold. Wait, what's the hydrogen generator being made out of? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. No, 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 no. We don't want copper. This, of all things, we want made out of steel. Yeah, gold isn't even an option. Or, well, gold amalgam is an option. No, gold amalgam might be good there. And then the power transformer. Yeah, the wire's gonna go up and go there. And last but not least, gas reservoir. This is it ultimately taking shape. But before we get too carried away with this gas filter, we were thinking we needed to have somewhere for it to go so that anything that goes in here is only carbon dioxide. Like... This is the only space it can fit, but the question is that good or would it wreck the spawn? I suppose it could also fit here, question mark? Or no, where do we want this? That's what the question has become. Anyway, for the time being, take off 2 on each side. And cancel all this for the meanwhile. For now, we just want the roof. But we're getting there, we're getting there. We're that much closer to this thing being a reality. The pipe setup here is almost complete. Wow, This must be a particularly dense area of algae. 184. 800? Jesus. Well, that explains a few things. And the rest of this is, what, barely 180s in the 200s. But this small patch here was mega dense. Well, that explains a few things. But I am feeling significantly better about the spawn than I was before. Because now I've seen that seeing visible progress in the spawn always helps. Is what I'll say about that. Okay, the Drekos are happy for right now. Cool. They've gone and planted the Oxyfern again. Or is that the same uproot errand as before? Either way, damn it. This is almost full. Probably best to do something about that. If after they get demolished and the pips plant them anyways, at least the duplicants won't waste water on them, right? Because they're wild. At that point, it's... I mean, I figured that much, but I'm saying if, for example, I'm saying if, for example, a and crank up the priorities of this to lower the chance of shenanigans. Those farm tiles were a part of the colony from the very beginning, and now they're just gone. Something feels kind of sad about that. Oh look, this overflow setup from 3,000 years ago is finally doing something. I guess that means the bathroom stuff is finally overflowing. Look how efficient they work. Nani? Something has gone awry here. No, the path doesn't seem to be all that obstructed. Okay. Now I see. Yeah, I was just thinking that this one over here would make a good start, since it's kind of a nerve center to our current operation anyways. Oh, you said above 5,000? Oh, above 500. Okay, this one's ready too. Is the salt in any way problematic to a spawn? Oh, funny you should mention that. There's actually a bit of salt water over here. Is it because it has a low evaporation point? Or... what's the problem with... okay. Aw, there's so much crap here. That's awaiting delivery. And the rest of it will need ladders. You know what? We'll end here at cycle 175. Next time on the left side of reality, the work continues, but it looks like it's starting to get into the last half of it. Shoes. Jacket. Neato. I'll see you all here next week.